Welcome to Bahasa Bali, lesson 16. In the last lesson, we learnt about the stages of life and names for different stages. I just wanted to add that some things in Balinese are immutable. That's how I think of it. And that is the names of people. For instance, in high level for grandmother, Niang, it's Niang no matter what level we're speaking in Balinese. Even if I'm speaking in low Balinese and I'm referring to a high caste person's grandmother, then I use the word Niang. And that goes for all other terms that we use for other people. They are immutable virtually. Now, the forms of address that we use for someone's grandmother in high Balinese would be tu niang, tu niang. In low Balinese, just da dong or dong. But in high Balinese, we use tu in front of the word quite often, short for ratu, which is just a very high form of address. Tu niang, tu kakiang, tu aji, tu biang. Now, the word in Balinese for handsome is bagus, bagus. And that seems to be for high as well. The word for beautiful in Bahasa Biasa, jegeg, jegeg. In Alus, ayu. Now, we use these terms to address young kids. So, for a young girl, we might call out to her as geg, short for jegeg. So we say, geg, geg. For a young boy, gus, short for bagus, gus. For a high caste person's child, we use tu in front of it. So for a high caste person's child, a young girl, we would call her tu geg, tu geg. For a boy, tu gus. And that's how we address the children of high caste people in Bali. A word in Balinese for good, Bahasa Biasa, luung, luung. Alus, becek, becek. The word to buy in Balinese, Bahasa Biasa, beli, beli. And in Alus, tumbas, tumbas. The word to sell in Bahasa Biasa, adap, adap. And in Alus, adol, adol. The word for market, Bahasa Biasa, pekan, pekan. Alus, pasar, pasar. Now, the word for price in Bahasa Biasa is aji. In Alus, arga, arga. So if we ask the question, how much is the price? In Indonesian, berapa harganya? In Bahasa Bali Biasa, aji kuda, aji kuda. And that's very commonly heard in high Balinese as well. You might hear it occasionally as arga kuda, but it's not very common. Kuda arga, you don't hear that very much at all. It's usually aji kuda, aji kuda. You hear it all the time. When you go out to buy something and everything's bargained for, then you're forever asking the price. Now we're going to go on to counting. we'll start off by learning the numbers when counting from 1 to 20. The next lesson will go into it much further because Balinese is considerably more complex in numerals than in Indonesian. So, the first three numbers, when counting in Balinese, in Bahasa Biasa, se, dua, telu. In Alus, siki, kali, tiga. After that, there is no Alus form. The word for 4 and beyond, pat, lima, enam, pitu, kutus, sia, dasa. From 11 on, solas, roras, telulas, patbelas, limolas, 16, pitulas, pelukutus, siongolas, duandasa, or in Alus, kalidasa. Now the irregular number there is for 18, pelukutus. You find the word for 1 also in Low Balinese can also be besik. Besik. In Alus, siki. Siki. And if we were to refer to one item in Indonesian, sebuah, it would be abasik. Abasik. And in Alus, asiki. Asiki. Now that should give you a bit to work on with numbers. The next lesson, I will concentrate on more forms of these numbers and also beyond 20. So good luck. Tiang mapamit.